Hey everyone, welcome. If you want to stay on top of the tech that's actually changing our world, do yourself a favor and hit that subscribe button for @BrandTechAuth right now. So today, we are diving into one of the biggest, most stressful purchases most of us ever make, buying a car. A huge shift is happening, with about half of all buyers now leaning towards a totally new way of doing things. We're going to get into exactly why this is happening and how AI is rebuilding the entire experience from the ground up.
You know that feeling, right? You've spent hours online, you finally find the perfect car, you shoot off an email or a message, and then nothing. Just silence. You're just sitting there, wondering if your message disappeared into a black hole. That painful wait, right when you're most excited. That's where the whole deal usually falls apart.
And it's not just you being impatient. Get this, a staggering 82% of car buyers expect a response in less than 10 minutes. Okay, not later today, not tomorrow morning, 10 minutes. It just shows this massive gap between what we as customers expect and what the old school way of doing things can actually give us.
So yeah, let's just call it what it is. The process is fundamentally broken. And that's what we're here to talk about. We're going to break down exactly how AI is stepping in to get rid of the waiting, the frustration, and all that uncertainty to create a car buying experience that actually works for you.
All right, so first, let's really dig into the problem. We're calling it the car buyer's waiting game. You know, that awful cycle where your high hopes get crushed by really slow replies.
This slide really lays it all out, doesn't it? It's like night and day. On the left, you've got the old way, waiting forever for a response, getting those copy-paste emails, and of course, they're only open 9 to 5. But on the right, that's the AI-powered future. Instant answers, content that's actually relevant to you, and support that's there 24/7.
And you know, it's not even just about how slow the reply is. It's whether you get one at all. Check out this data. Almost half, 48%, of salespeople just don't follow up at all. That's basically a coin flip on whether you'll ever hear back. Think of all those buyers just left hanging.
Okay, so the old way is a mess. We get it. So what's the fix? Well, let me introduce you to your new AI concierge, an always-on assistant that's ready to go, delivering speed and real service instantly.
So here's what the new journey looks like. It's so much simpler. Step 1, you ask a question online, anytime, day or night. Step 2, the AI gets back to you right away. Step 3, it actually understands what you're asking, about your budget, the model you like, and then Step 4, it seamlessly books a test drive for you. A human only gets involved when you're actually ready to talk to one. No more wasted time.
And the impact here is just massive. We are talking about AI systems that can respond 70% faster. That's not just a little bit better, that's a total game changer. It means you get the information you need right at that moment you're most interested, which, let's be honest, makes it way more likely you'll actually buy the car.
But look, being faster is only part of the story. AI is also making the whole thing smarter and way more personal. This is where we say goodbye to those generic, dear valued customer emails for good.
Now this quote might sound a little wild at first, right? Buyers trust algorithms more than people. But when you think about it, it makes total sense. We trust algorithms because they feel objective. There's no sales pitch, no high-pressure tactics. It's just clear, data-driven information.
And you can see how well this personalized, trusted approach works by looking at the numbers. We're seeing a 27% increase in showroom appointments and a 26% jump in actual sales. And what I think is really cool is that 25% of old, dormant leads, people who asked a question once and then disappeared, are coming back because the AI knows exactly the right time to reach out.
Okay, let's get into the really futuristic stuff now. AI is literally bringing the car showroom into your home, making the whole experience way more immersive and, honestly, a lot more fun.
Seriously, check this out. This is computer vision in action. If you have a car to trade in, an AI can now scan it and spot every little dent, scratch, or bit of damage in less than 30 seconds. This whole process of inspecting and appraising a car used to be so manual and take forever. Now it's automated.
And to put that into perspective, the efficiency gain is just incredible. The old way of getting a trade-in appraisal took, on average, about 5 days. 5! With this new AI workflow, we're talking a matter of hours. That is a crazy amount of time saved for everybody.
So, all this speed and cool tech is great, but let's be real. None of it matters if you can't trust it. So let's talk about how this technology is actually being built to be smarter, fairer, and way more transparent for you, the buyer.
The companies building this stuff are following what's called the trifecta of trust. First, the AI has to be fair and unbiased, making sure everyone gets a fair price.
Second, it has to be transparent and explainable, so you can actually understand why it's giving you a certain offer. And third, it has to be competent and reliable, using the best possible data to be accurate. So at the end of the day, this AI revolution isn't just some gimmick to sell cars. It's a real, fundamental shift. We're moving away from a system that was slow and frustrating to one that's fast, transparent, and actually designed around the customer. It's all about saving you a ton of time while building real trust in the process.
Seeing this transformation is just incredible, and it leaves me with one final question for you. Now that AI is tackling one of the most painful shopping experiences out there, what industry do you think needs this kind of AI revolution next? I'd love to hear your ideas, so drop them in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.